Stone boy. Stone boy.
Hold the mic.
Stone boy. Why you all so happy, man? Stone boy. Stone boy.
Sick as shit. I like that one. Stone boy. Why you all so happy, man?
Dude, that takes me back to that night.
Oh, you remember that night, dude?
Oh, dude.
That was a crazy-ass trip. We need to trip again
They're talking
soon,
about
dude.
the night that we took acid, and
Is that what we're talking about, TJ?
Yeah, and I started
Stone
putting
boy.
Random search
TJ
words.
was the
Africa
best
shit.
at it, though, because TJ... Gerbo. TJ would just, like the weirdest shit would come out of his brain, just like some word, and one of them was Stone, STONBW...
No, that's wrong.
No, it was Gerbo.
Hey, it was Lewin, dude.
Lewin. That's what it was. You're right. It was Lewin.
I wrote Lewin.
He wrote Lewin, and that happened to be a dude.
Dude, we got to get Lewin on the show.
We got to get Lewin. Dude,
Lewin.
Quado
I don't know if you do
Nakonsa
it.
Lewin. That's his full name.
TJ, what about Trey, dude? Trey.
Trey, dude. Yeah, that's true. Trey.
The best rapper of all time.
Trey.
Dude, I was like, there's got to be... I wonder if there's a rapper that's just called Trey, and I looked it up, and there was.
Stone boy.
Stone boy.
Hold the mic.
Why you always so happy, man? Anyway, we got some story.
Japan's elderly offered funeral discount to stop driving.
Maybe they should. You know what? This is my.
Maybe we should do this in the
We're
U.S.
gonna save some money, dude.
That's why Arizona is so fucking dangerous to drive in.
You are not kidding.
Because you can move there at 30 and have like a lifetime driver's license.
I moved there at I don't carry it on me because I don't really consider it valid. But I moved to Arizona in my 20s, and I still have a valid Arizona license.
Yeah, if it's
somewhere.
not expired, it's still valid.
But I haven't lived in Arizona for fucking like over 2 decades.
It's like the ID and your registration are both good for like 50 years. And that's why when you see like a U-Haul trailer or truck, they're all Arizona.
It's insane.
Because it's cheaper to just,
But what it leads to is people move there to retire and they're, or whatever. They move there in their 40s or 50s. And then they get
illegals go there to get driver's licenses too.
Then they're 100 years old and still on a valid license, blind as a fucking bat, careening down the freeway.
That sounds scary.
Yeah.
But
so
I don't
maybe
know,
Japan's got a similar problem.
I don't know why Japan's even bothering with this.
I mean,
all their drivers are Asian already anyway.
For one thing... For one thing, their life expectancy is significantly higher than ours.
Would you rather drive on the road with an Asian or an old Asian?
Well, you know
TJ?
what?
Racist, TJ.
You know what happens, though? When you're driving down the road and you see this person in front of you that's just confused and doesn't seem to know what they're doing, you know it's either Asian or old.
Right, but you can only imagine if you combine
if it's
those two
combined
things
into Asian and old.
Asian?
That's like an apocalyptically bad
Oh,
driver,
shit.
dude.
Don't even make
TJ,
me... You know what, TJ?
You're the single biggest racist I've ever
I never
met.
mentioned this on the show, but now I'm going to tell the fucking story.
Tell it.
So, like, a few months ago, there was a car a few houses down from TJ's house, and it was a nice car that was totally fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
Like, one whole side of it was totally smashed in. And TJ saw it, and I was with him, and he's like, ha! Shitty Asian drivers. Almost exactly like that.
Yep.
And then 2 weeks later, TJ's driving his car over a fucking pillar, a concrete pillar in a parking garage, fucking up the whole side of his car, and had to rent another fucking car and pay to repair it.
That's true.
Because of Gurgi fucking him in
dude.
the ass.
Yeah.
So
his butt cheeks.
He sounds almost like an Asian name,
So
too,
TJ, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
You can't criticize Asian drivers.
I can.
You're just as bad as a driver.
That's not true.
Okay, buddy.
Simply not true.
Did you not hit a tree?
I may be among the worst.
Did you not hit a tree?
Hit a tree.
You're a pretty bad driver.
You hit a tree and broke
Did you hit a
it.
tree?
No, I never hit no tree. Oh, well, yeah.
Don't fucking lie! You hit a tree!
I hit
I want to
another
ask
car,
the audience.
and then I spun and hit like
Is
a tree.
TJ just as bad as an
I
Asian
was like
driver?
17 though.
Yes.
Or is TJ amongst the worst white drivers?
You know what? I'm going
Yeah.
to post it on Twitter right now.
I'm not
Go
as
ahead,
bad as an
post
Asian
it.
driver. They don't even know. They've never
So
driven
TJ,
with me.
read the fucking story, you worthless sack of shit, or Paul.
Elderly drivers in Japan are being offered... Yeah, I already read that part. The Japanese authorities have been trying to encourage older people to give up driving after a recent... Google. After a recent spat of accidents, some of which involved drivers confusing the accelerator and the brake pedals.
That sounds like TJ.
The latest incentive is in the central Aichi prefecture, where a company that runs 89 funeral homes. Jesus. 89 of those fuckers.
Fucking A.
You making a shit ton of money off the dead Japanese people. What
God,
the fuck?
Somebody's got
I
to
didn't even know that was like a franchise.
The corpse business is booming, dude.
In Japan,
Home
it
is
is
offering a 15% discount to those who give up their licenses. So you get a 15% discount on your funeral.
On your own fucking
own funeral.
If you give
You
up
know
your
what?
license.
At the point where I'm dead, I don't really give a fuck how much my funeral costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that like we were talking, I think there may be a cultural thing in Japan where people are expected to have a certain amount of money to contribute towards their own funeral. Or
they
maybe
can
even
expect it all they want. They're going to be surprised with my ass.
You're just going to leave everybody with your... Because maybe that's what it is. Maybe the financial burden is then directly passed on to your family, and that's considered to be,
dishonor.
So you would just pass on, like, whatever. How are they going to find your family in
TJ
America?
has no honor, though. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm dead. What do
I'm dead.
I contributed my fucking shit.
Scotty, pay my fucking debt. Scotty, pay
shit's
my
over.
death bill.
You are without honor.
I'm already dead, so what do I care?
I'll never forget TJ in Europe. Scotty! It was the most pathetic, like,
Yeah. What? When I was yelling that.
When you were sick and you wanted him to get you medication because you were like afraid to leave.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You were afraid to
He was
leave.
afraid
in
to-
Rome. Yeah, because those roving rape gang. Well, maybe that would get TJ out of the house.
Yeah, but the same, man. They have a gang of African men raping people.
Dude, like, I'm gonna go lay out in the street.
really?
Rape gangs,
Rape
dude.
gangs.
You were afraid. Were you
Roving
genuinely
Paul,
afraid of rape?
Paul,
No.
he had to literally all he had to do to go to this pharmacy was walk 1 block.
TJ's not afraid of
And he
rape.
refused.
He's afraid of like talking to people, especially if they speak a different language.
Well, yeah, the pharmacy's
So-
there. You have to ask for shit.
Yeah.
Not everything, but a lot of stuff you have to ask. You know what? You know what else he fucking did? A total aside of the story. He ate all my fucking cookies.
I love how
I bought some fucking
I love
cookies.
how I'm the fucking bad guy in this story for being sick and needing someone to get me medicine.
Why don't you get it yourself?
You were not so sick.
Oh,
you couldn't
because
get
I
it.
was fucking
hold on,
bedriddenly
hold on.
sick, dude.
Oh, fuck you!
No, he wasn't.
You were out on the balcony smoking cigarettes, and your problem was that you had a cough.
And the minute you
right?
left,
Right?
No.
Oh, you liar!
he's a liar, dude.
I had a fucking severe
And Ben,
fucking cold.
I had
dude.
these cookies.
Oh, you weren't smoking.
I had these cookies in
I
the
took
kitchen.
a couple drags.
Oh,
I bought a box
whatever.
of cookies, TJ, and you ate them all.
Yeah.
Okay,
There was
so,
something else to eat. I had to get something in my stomach.
So
I didn't say
you're
I had the flu. I
bedridden-
didn't say I had a
Great.
stomach
hold
ache.
on, hold
You're
on.
fucking greedy.
You're
dude.
bedridden with a cough,
Yeah.
and you're smoking.
and eating a box of cookies.
I didn't smoke a whole pack.
I mean, it's not even the fucking
Look,
cookie. I mean,
I
smoking.
went outside and I took a
It's
couple
not the
drags.
fucking cookies. This motherfucker stole from me.
And I realized, I can't be smoking right now.
He's sitting on the balcony
This fucking
smoking
thief.
cigarettes and eating cookies.
Whatever.
Fuck.
That dirty son of a bitch. And I'll tell
He
you what,
is.
he was shitting on the toilet.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
God.
And he thought he was spitting into the bidet,
God.
but there was a fucking ocean of fucking TJ
Dude, I know
slobber.
it's gross. I stepped in it, dude.
Oh, dude, you stepped in a puddle of TJ puke drool,
He was
dude.
like,
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what is this?
oh, you stepped in it, dude. I saw it right away.
Can
So
we
gross.
even title this as if it's about this
No,
Japanese
it's
shit
not.
at this point?
Fuck this shit.
You know what? The moral of the story is don't drive in Japan. Come on, people.
Old
Yeah.
people are bad drivers, but Ben would rather focus on me being a bad driver.
Well, you are.
I don't know,
dude. I've been like,
I drive
Okay.
your ass around. If I was that bad of a driver, Scotty wouldn't even get in the car.
I'll tell you
TJ,
what.
TJ, come
you
clean.
hardly ever drive between you and
TJ,
Scotty.
I hate when you drive, too.
And I'll tell you
I know
what,
you do.
You get so easily distracted. I'll be like, look at that over there, and TJ will literally like take his full focus off the road.
Wait,
And like he's almost rear-ended people before, like while I'm with him. And he gets
Whatever.
really frustrated.
I've never
like,
rear-ended anyone, so
yeah.
so
have.
whatever. Almost.
Yes, you
I
have.
never, no, I've not. Who have
Yes,
I
you have.
rear-ended?
how many parking
Me-
lot accidents have you had, TJ?
Me and
Parking
you,
lot.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. TJ, how the fuck did your hood get fucked up in that thing? Oh, you hit someone in the back.
Yeah, no, but I hit their side.
Oh, I T-boned him. I didn't.
You T-boned
I
them.
T-boned there. Well, no.
And what about
I
the
kinda hit
parking lot?
corner.
Hold on, like
The corner is the back.
when
So
you were
you
in
rear-end
like when you were in Missouri.
I'm talking about like stop and go.
Didn't you fucking
What?
back your like new car into things when you were in Missouri?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, you did that. You
Oh, yeah,
backed-
that's true.
TJ, dude.
What?
Just come clean, man.
You can't. You take a few incidents over the course of like
no,
10
dude,
years.
No, I've been driving at least as long as you have. I'm
Yeah.
way older than you, and I have only had one car accident in my life that I was at fault. I backed into somebody in a parking lot.
Well, I wasn't at fault every time something happened to me either.
Okay,
I know TJ.
Who's at fault in the parking lot with the Gurgie shit?
You and Scotty for taunting me with that Gurgie shit, dude.
Fuck you, dude. You
and
have a
Ben
better.
to a lesser extent.
I wasn't even there.
But yeah,
TJ, you're such
your
a-
words still
TJ,
ring in my
TJ,
head.
you're the
man.
single biggest fucking liar
Oh, you think that's
in the
gonna?
world.
Oh, then you should have been
You
able
know,
to.
and here's another
You should have been
thing.
able to file an insurance claim against me
Here's
then, TJ, if
another
it was
thing,
my
Ben.
fault. Why don't you call your insurance company and report
bought-
me right now?
Because I don't want to do that
we
to
bought
a
a
friend.
new-
Oh, okay.
We bought a new
I'm
car.
a good person.
Dude, we bought
unlike
that. We
you.
bought that fucking new car in June of last year, and like within a month or two, TJ had backed into something. I'm like, TJ, there's a dent in the back. You know what happened? The same motherfucker with our car before we had a Honda Fit. Also, a dent in the back. Who always looks without backing? Who always hits shit when he's not
That
backing
dent
up?
on the back of the Honda Fit was because I kicked it, though.
Oh, wonderful. So
Oh,
you
that's better.
So you intentionally damaged the fucking
No,
car.
I didn't.
Look
no,
at
I
this
didn't
poll.
want to damage it.
Look
fault
at
for
this
that?
fucking poll. I just want to bring this up right now.
Oh,
Look at the
damn.
poll.
They have no experience driving with me. They don't
It's
know
over,
shit.
TJ.
They don't know shit.
Look at this. It's
All right,
starting
I'll
to
tell
look.
you what. I'll tell you what. I'll take a driving test against any Asian.
I'm
out there.
vindicated.
Dude,
Okay.
this
Any
looks-
Asian out there watching this now, I will do a driving test against you.
Oh, you might
A
regret
test for
that.
think-
driving
Oh,
supremacy.
Oh, shut up, TJ, dude. Don't do
Let's
it.
read some of the tweets back to us.
I have nothing to be afraid of.
You have nothing to fear but fear itself, dude.
Wow, Repsion, confirmed racist. Confirmed racist, Mr. Repsion.
Asians
damn.
for sure. Cool.
One sycophant.
That's you know why? Because he drives around here and he knows.
Dude, the dude that thought
TJ
you were
is
asking
Asian.
him to snort peppercorns is on your side.
exactly.
So, you know, you got...
I got that ally.
I don't think those peppercorns
Oh,
would
someone
fit up
even
there.
mentioned the Gurgie thing here.
Gurgie, yeah, dude. Let Gurgie on the space station, TJ.
No.
He's already there.
Well, he's already there. You don't get a
Gergie
choice.
does, no, Gergie's not on the
No,
space
he's already
station.
there.
yes, he
Fucking
is.
TJ's anus
he's
is
not.
He fucked your
pulverized.
ass.
See, do you know where Gurgie is at all times,
From
TJ?
Gurgie.
Your heart.
In your heart, dude.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's where Gurgie is
Don't
right
fucking
here.
do that.
He's on your collarbones.
Gurgie's right here.
He's on your
Is it your heart?
collarbones, TJ.
Gurgie's in your heart, TJ.
No, I don't like it.
He's on your
Bad touch,
collarbones.
bad touch.
Gurgie's here, TJ. Wherever you go in life, TJ.
What the fuck was this story about again?
I don't know,
Asians
somebody
driving.
Asians or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
It was about
that's right.
Asians driving.
It was about how
So-
I suck in all ways and how I'm terrible at driving.
You know, SJWs are going to take this and be like, DP's
Dude,
racist.
it's gone up. It's gone up.
Cool.
Now TJ's 88%.
I agree.
It started
Asians
to look
are
like
way better at
Hillary's,
driving than TJ.
electoral vote count
Not
late
true.
in the night.
Oh, whatever. Inuits are even better at driving than you.
Oh wow, you're gonna take it to that place.
So 148 votes and overwhelmingly come in with TJ.
which way am I passing this again?
Hold on, I'll go. Here, I'll take it.
Go that way with it.
Cool.
I don't think an Asian would. What's it? Oh shit.
TJ, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When you were in Europe and you were sick and you made Scotty go get you soup, and I just want you to just be honest, dude.
Yeah.
Were you really sick, or did you just want somebody to go get
He
you
was
shit?
smoking
He's lazy.
cigarettes.
Just
Dude, I
admit
was
that you.
sick. I was sick as a dog.
Look right here, TJ. I don't think an Asian would crash their car over a Disney cartoon.
You know what?
Well,
you know
you're
what?
wrong about that. They,
You know
they
what,
crashed
Paul?
their car over some
Over a
hentai
Disney
shit.
We were in Rome.
cartoon, TJ.
They
We were in
watching
Rome where
fucking-
everything's a walking distance away. There was a pharmacy like half a block away from where we were.
Sure.
And me and Scotty were at like the Vatican and shit like that. We were far away from where we were staying.
And
TJ could have easily walked half a block down the street.
No.
And gotten the
Were you
medicine.
too sick to
Yes, you
walk a
could
half
have.
block?
Yes.
And
he
whatever
wasn't,
was at the
No, you were
Walgreens,
he
not.
wasn't too sick to walk to the balcony and smoke cigarettes.
whatever
You were
was
too
at the
sick.
Walgreens cured his
There were way
HS.
more than a few
Did you, have
cigarettes
a,
gone.
did you have a fucking leg illness? Did you have a fucking hip problem?
Dude, I felt so bad. Dude, I had very low
He was
energy.
smoking,
I was
Scotty.
extremely low.
Scotty, he was
energy.
Well, you know what?
I
No
was
debate
very
there. You
lethargic.
are low energy,
Low
TJ.
energy,
I agree.
TJ.
But
Yeah.
even
once we
more
agree,
so because I was ill.
TJ, you could have walked there.
I don't believe so.
You know what?
You don't believe so?
I was not comfortable doing
God, you were such a fucking pussy, dude. You would have been fine.
that. I think you guys just are trying to make up for all the guilt you feel.
The guilt I feel.
I want to
feel
point
no
out
guilt.
TJ's edgelord tagline here too. The bad influence you and blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's what I am.
The guy that your mama warned you about.
Someone said, "Oh my God, did I say what he thought I said?" You're damn right.
He didn't just say what I think he did he?
Yeah, how come it's all right when Eminem does it?
Well, he did it in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's when you wrote that shit too.
I like the 90s, and I'm keeping it alive.
I am the
Well, then I'm sure you won't mind if we
nothing.
read more of your poetry on the show.
You sure won't.
TJ.
How woefully you do your finger pointing dance.
What?
To the dance.
How
All
you
right,
smile.
TJ. Well, yeah, this has been the news from elsewhere / bash TJ segment
Cool.
of Hypothesis.
Well, I don't know why it turned into that. I'm sorry, TJ. Sometimes people can't drive. I don't know.
I'm not sorry, TJ.
I'm not.
sorry at all.
try.
No, me
when
neither.
When I run
I
all the,
personally am sorry.
I just want everyone to
I don't know
know
why.
when I run Ben and Paul over, it's just because I'm
Don't
a bad
run-
driver. It's not homicide.
I get run over
Scotty,
on the one that apologized.
Scotty, I just want to point out, since TJ is choosing sides now, he did refer you to his chauffeur. So, like, I'll tell you what, since TJ doesn't actually pay you to be his chauffeur, I will pay you a lot more to be mine if you're never TJ. You know what? I won't even pay you to drive me. I'll pay you just to not drive TJ. How about
Sold.
that?
Sounds good, man.
Cool.
I don't have a car, so I
So
can't get
no
in on
more,
this action.
no longer will you drive TJ
Nope.
anymore.
Oh no, I don't
Sound good,
think so.
TJ?
Yeah.
So, like, okay.
Finally, because you know what? It's going to be better if I'll drive more.
Remember
and
what he's
people-
about to say.
I'll get a
Scotty.
bunch more practice driving,
It's good.
and
Yeah,
Scotty
sure.
will feel totally safe and at ease with me behind the wheel.
Wow. And you'll face off against any Asian.
I think I'm gonna be Ubering a lot, TJ.
so if there's like an
my own
Asian
safety.
F1 racer, and he's like, "Fuck you, TJ.
TJ
Let's do
doesn't
it."
like to
Well,
Uber,
no.
though.
If it's actually it's got to be a real Asian. Come on,
What?
it's got to be a real fucking
Real Asian
dude.
F1 racers exist.
Nah, dude, it's got to be a real Asian.
Real Asian fighter pilots.
Those
and
are like
fucking...
the exceptions that prove the rule. I'm talking
Oh
about your
my
average
God.
garden variety Asian, dude. Okay, it's got to be an average
You're such
person.
a piece of shit.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed Hypothesis, like this video, share it with all of your
Fine,
fucking
TJ, a
friends.
fucking jobber.
Subscribe to us. We get retarded when we do this. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I don't even know.